Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Big header! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Can he finish? Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Platini. Vieira. And it's Vieira. That's been slipped through. Park Ji-sung. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He is through here. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pirlo. Spread out to the left. Platini receives it in a wide... Platini! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Milan go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another? Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And this is Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Vieira. Pelé. And this is Rivaldo. Tries from a long way out. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Michel Platini. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He is just caressing the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now it's Mackay. Lizarazu crosses. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's Park Ji-sung. He shifted it to the flank. Terrific header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Good ball, good take. Platini, and that could set him on his way. Short changes him with that pass. This looks promising. Platini. He's found a way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Lizarazu.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he get it through?
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che sul maxi schermo è possibile vedere la piantina dello stadio. Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9, numero 21,
And we're underway
numero
again.
11, numero 15.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Il numero 17.
And it's
il numero
Neymar.
7.
Oh, he's defended
Messi.
very well against those tricky feet. Now it's Bale. Rummenigge. Now it's Bale. And it's Bale! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bale is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Edmilson. That's Park Ji-sung. And it's Neymar. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Araujo. Pirlo. Now it's Nedved. And this is Bale. Now it's Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Knocks it into space. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's tried one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mackay deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Rummenigge. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's in space and looking for options. It's a mighty effort! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bergomi gets it away. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, nice touch. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he's managed to get free. Thuram. Oh, this looks sharp. Vieira. Now it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Messi. Milan have it back and can go again.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's Pirlo. Great vision. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get on the end of this? Tries to play it through. Bale. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Yamal.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pirlo does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's clever. And this is Bale. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Cambio di giocatori.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Odo. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And it's Messi.
Pretty robust defending.
And that's gone loose.
Milan really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Lizarazu calmly anticipates. Hazard. And he's only too happy to take that back. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, easy pickings there. Nedved, he can run onto that. And he shoots! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Manchester United illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining... And there's the shot! An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still...
For Julie! Decent progress down the left. And he welcomes it in. Mackay is onto this. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. So this the chance to fire his team in front. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Swings it across. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great ball, and the shot! In he goes again! Goal! Manchester United! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Manchester United gain their reward with an early goal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. Mackay! Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're at it again in double quick time. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it. Great chance! And it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only...
Gets his head on it! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Park Ji-sung, Yamal. Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Can he get it through? Messi in acres of space out wide. Ball is over the line. Here comes the cross. They've won a corner. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. That's a decent clearance. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's clever. Oh, what has happened? It's Neymar! And he hits the net! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That was a given, it always was.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. Mackay! Goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Chance, surely! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nice looking ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And it's Otto. Played out towards the right wing. He has a look up. And Park Ji-sung! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Park Ji-sung. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for the run. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shoots! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
There will be 3 minutes.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see...
And he shoots! It's a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Tries a shot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
So that was
Well,
the first
for me,
half.
it's a lead that's thoroughly
We believe
deserved,
the boys
Peter.
can turn it
They've been
around.
quicker to pretty
Of
much
course
everything
they
so
will.
far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Manchester United have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. Messi! No, it's wide.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Edmilson. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now, can they get him away?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Valverde kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's in plenty of space here. And he's in on big chance! Oh, taken with style! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving.
Mackay! Deftly away. And that's it. That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the...
Goes for a shot! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Shot a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Park Ji-sung is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Good play on the left-hand side here. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dembele is onto this. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Mackay. Otto. Well, that looks a decent ball. Cross needs to be... He's got full! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Otto. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Mendes going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nuno Mendes is, of course, well known for his dancing feet.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Over to the left. Lizarazu could try cutting inside here. Elects to cross. Well read. And the danger is averted. And here's Yamal. Big chance! Yamal could move up a gear here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mackay! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Back into the middle. That is good alertness. Not the most accurate pass. Mackay. Dink through. Dembele goes steaming forward. Oh, some tackle that. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that interception was most necessary. Mackay! It's anyone's ball now. And he whips it. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too. Vitinha is always looking to break lines.
Vieira. And here's Dembele. And it's Vieira. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has been knocked clear. Ball played for Rijkaard. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Oh, that's well spotted. Manchester United looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Out towards the flank. Lobbed in behind. And that's nice and simple for the keeper.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Park Ji-sung. Albert Ferrer. He's found a way through. And the shot! Yamal has created one goal already.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vitinha gets a good foot in there.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, nice touch. He's cut it out. Vieira. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Manchester United are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Mackay! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Tries to pass it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Mendes. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. The message is clear, none shall pass. Edmilson. Neymar. Vieira.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Good ball over the top. Ah, that's a fine interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Edmilson. Cedric, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vitinha. And it's Vieira. And this is Ronaldo. Lovely. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Yamal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Roberto Carlos. Here's Vitinha. Vieira. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He won't be happy with that one. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's a sharp little ball here. Bergkamp. Yamal.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Yamal hangs one in, bullish header! And that could come back to haunt them.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Number 6, Edmilson. Number 22, Park Ji-sung.
And here's Osimhen. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Number 14, Guti.
Albert Ferrer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Look at the space here.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Searching pass he's played there. The final 5 minutes. Cross goes in there. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Guti goes down, but nothing given. Good take. Can he finish? And it's in! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Lizarazu. Played in deep. And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Thank you, everyone, for your support today. You were
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, terrific header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Neymar is flagged offside. Foden, looking for the run. Can he get onto this? Oh, important interception. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Mackay finds himself offside. That is good alertness. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ekitike. Shot could be on. Foden! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Now, can they get him away? He's found a way through. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Lille are down to 10 men. Neymar is behind this one.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Neymar! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Messi. Mackay, oh what a ball! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Real chance here, and a chance! Goal! Manchester United! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the first goal of the game.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
And here's Foden. Mbappe. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Mackay. That has been cut short. Well, that looks a decent ball. Tries to pass it through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Driving forward. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Half an hour played now. Knocks it into space. Goes for a shot! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is a brilliant interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Just eases him off the ball.
And here's Mackay.
Mackay. Now this could be a chance. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Araujo gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Neymar! Oh, has another go!
He's keen, determined to have his say.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though. Well, we're in the presence of a true great of Italian football.
You're talking Bergami?
Yeah, he can perform anywhere across the back four, and thanks to his discipline, he makes it all look seamless. Incredibly dogged and determined.
Dani Olmo. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Now that's well seen too. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Odo. So it is still 0-0. Mackay.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Dani Olmo. And here's Yamal. And it's Pedri.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Played out towards the right wing. Tries the cross. De Jong. Pedri. Rafinha. Now it's Ferran Torres. Lizarazu. Knocks it into space.
That's good play.
Manchester United have reclaimed it.
Look at the space here. He is through. Real chance!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. De Jong. Araujo.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And he's got the beating of his man.
Yamal.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now there's a fine ball. Flashes, he rises! Goal! Manchester United! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now it's Yamal. De Jong. Kubasi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Edmilson.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He's got away, and he was alert to it. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot.
Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot.
Szczesny, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
Not much more than a formality.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Park Ji-sung. De Jong concedes a free kick for that. Edmilson. This looks promising.
Mackay! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mackay clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. It's Park Ji-sung. Rafinha. Good ball, good take. Mackay.
And the finish! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their leads in the blink of an eye.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that's it.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Se recuerda a nuestros espectadores que las puertas del estadio se abren 2 horas antes de cada partido para su comodidad.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Great chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
I doubt very much that this... He's one-on-one, surely!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Neymar. He's found a way through. Brilliantly cut out. And he's gone looking for safety. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And he's heaved it away. Out towards the flank. Cross needs... He's got full! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Looking to play him in. Well, that looks a decent ball. Caught offside that time. And here's Diaz. And here's Neymar. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Quarter of an hour played. Danilo. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Great vision. It's a really well-measured ball. Yamal picks it up out wide. He's picked his way. Bullish header! They've scored! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now. Oh, what has happened here? Palmer. Can he spark a counter here? Palmer. Nicely weighted ball. Park Ji-sung. Oh, good spread. That's Park Ji-sung. He's in plenty of space here. That is a brilliant interception. Rafael Leao. He came in hard, very hard. Palmer. Approaching the half-hour mark. Lizarazu providing an outlet on that flank. Could be danger here. Now it's Makai. Opts to play it back. Tries a shot! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A case now of complete control. And he's intervened well there. Neymar might just make this. Lizarazu. Deep cross. A mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Now it's Mackay.
Goes for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Otto. He rises! Final touch was poor.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chiellini. Albert Ferrer. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Aimed beyond the defence.
And it's Neymar. Danilo. And that has put paid to that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There's the header! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And he's... Can he finish? He's got a goal! Pomp, panache and passion. This... And we hit half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Manchester United really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Coming on the field.
Manchester United have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Now it's Neymar. Otto. Played in. He gets big. It's in! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar.
Edmilson.
Nicely spread. Now it's Osimhen. He's shifting through the gears here. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Tries to play it through. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
Substitution.
Ball's out once more. Albert Ferrer. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, it's a great ball here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Lizarazu. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's on it. Can he get it? Osimhen! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's De Bruyne.
Substitutions taking place.
It's Diaz. Looking for the run. That's been slipped through. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Decent chance! And he hits the net! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And yes, it's him again.
Well, it's been
and he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, outsmarting him this time. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Otto gets into a good position. Fired deep. Climbs up big! It's in! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Number 22.
He has found a way through.
Coming on the field.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
14. Guti.
Oh, that's fabulous. You can run onto that. Now. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Can he get it through? It's played through for him. Takes a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
It's their second corner of the game. Rijkaard! Otto is, and again! That's just wide.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
On the through ball. He's had a shot! He's scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Ronaldinho.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Out to the right. Now, what about a counter-attack?
6 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a pretty loose pass. Lizarazu. Defending was strong and firm. Can he get on the end of this? That's been slipped through. Face to face with the keeper. Goes for a shot! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here.
And it's made its way to him. He has found a way through. That is a brilliant interception.
Played out towards the right wing.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
Lizarazu. Ed Nielsen. Park Ji-sung. Otto in acres of space out wide. That's a little off target. Yamal bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Messi. Bale finds himself offside. And it's Neymar. Well, played right into his path. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Park Ji-sung. Bale. Quarter of an hour played. And it's Gullit.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And he's chosen to go back. And it's Lahm. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
And the counter is on.
Park Ji-sung. Oh, that's well spotted. Gently done. Searching pass he's played there. Seedorf. Lahm. Poland finding their passes. Lahm. And it's Nedved. Gullit gets flagged offside. And it's Bale. Lahm. Now it's Gullit. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Park Ji-sung. And Yamal. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Great defending, strong and determined.
Bale. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Gullit considers his options. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential.
Oh, special! That is a special goal! About as smooth as it gets! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Poland are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Gullit delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants...
He rises! Oh, that's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
An instinctive delivery. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nedved. Lahm. Bale. Bale. Lahm. Neymar.
Now it's Mackay.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now, can they get him away? An extra cross. He gets big. No, not the best of headers.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Gerrard. It's Gerrard!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And this is Pele! Clipped into space. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you.
Neymar! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Pull it. And it's Messi. That's Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that is as far as they're going to go. Park Ji-sung. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much...
Shot, surely! Goal! Manchester United!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good-looking ball. Nicked it back promptly. Odo. It's Park Ji-sung. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Tries a measured ball. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Paraguay do have a chance to counter here. Neymar tries to pass it through. Brilliantly cut out. Rijkaard. Paraguay trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers.
Shot a goal! He can get that clear. Pele. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Neymar. And it's Odo.
Park Ji-sung really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pele. Messi. Looking to play him in. Chiellini. And here's Hullet. Chiellini kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Oh, it's played into the... He rises! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lizarazu. Maldini. Mbappe. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And this is Pele! Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Edmilson. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Manchester United get the second half going. Chiellini. And that has left him in a heap. Messi concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Albert Ferrer. Lizarazu. Wriggles his way through.
Might want to be careful there.
The ball has bounced loose now. He's picked his way through. Great chance! He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Otto duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. It's a quick one. It's Gerrard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gerrard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi plays it short. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He is through here. And it's Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Neymar. No outsmarting him this time. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Nicely weighted ball. Albert Ferrer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Otto.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Dida claims it, and the danger passes. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi takes control of it, and he's on the move. Park Ji-sung. That's a cute ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Número 25.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 22. Cambio.
Can he get it through? Oh, cracking ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's definitely not his best. Aimed beyond the defence. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Drogba, closing in on goal.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And they can counter here. Now it's Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, super ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Paraguay have the chance to go the other way. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Harlow's cross. Out for a throw. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Drogba, and he's worked it through. He's got away. Bayer with the clearance. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Short changes him with that pass. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Hazard. Chiellini with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And it's Thuram. Ronaldinho. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Platini. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Paraguay really don't have a choice.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Bergomi gets rid without sophistication.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Looking for options for movement. Hoisted it, he's got tall. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, en la pantalla se mostrarán los horarios de los...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Gerrard with a definite foul there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Spectacular save! And here's Mbappe. Hullet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a pretty loose pass.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident, it takes hard work and perseverance.
And how he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else.
He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The first centre-forward perhaps to drop back, use his vision, make those clever little late runs. He is, for me, the ideal teammate. The perfect blend of power, speed, athleticism, technique. Nobody, and I repeat, nobody, comes close.
Pelé, the gold standard, head and shoulders above the rest. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Park Ji-sung. It's Park Ji-sung. Passes short and sharp. Knocks it out wide. Neither side yet able to find the net. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Otto gets rid without sophistication. Rijkaard. And here's Messi. That's very neat. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gerrard. To Messi. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe! Now it's Hullet. And now they can clear their lines. Now that's well seen too. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. Can he get it through? That's been slipped through. That has been cut short. Gerrard. Quality ball. Bergomi. Otto tries making a foray down the right. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And reclaimed it in a trice. Pelé going face-to-face with his great rival. Played out to the right. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Out to the right. Not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And he's been shifted off it. Can he get on the end of this? 5 minutes till the break. Mackay. Now it's Mackay. Now it's Messi. Great vision. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's found a way past. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Forward it goes. Odo. Yamal battling down that right flank. Tries to play it through. Great Mackay! Marvellous goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal time. It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper,
and it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Some first-half thoughts?
Manchester United really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Manchester United happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the second half gets underway. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Edmilson out towards the flank, and it's Edmilson played out wide. Lizarazu. That's Park Ji-sung. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a
big header. Now, oh, he's been caught on it here. Turan threads one in. Chance here to counter. Pele played into space. Might be danger here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Always onto this. Look at the space here. Tries a shot. He scored. They have come roaring back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Park Ji-sung. And here's Neymar.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And they can counter here. Gerrard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lizarazu flings it across. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Edmilson. Number 9.
Tries to pass it through. Messi stood his ground. Shoots! It's bounced back off the post.
Number 45.
And he's heaved it away.
Number 14.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Ronaldinho.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Substitution.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lampard. Hazard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Hazard. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Drogba. And he's in on goal. There's the shot! And it's in! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute...
Gets his head on it! Oh, great save by Dida. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Strokes it back. Swings it across. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he is going into that little black book. Decent hit and on target. Drogba is onto this. Guti. Hala. Nesta kept his eye on it and he's there. Now it's Messi. Nice looking ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Guti. And here's Osimhen. And it's Rijkaard. Spread it left. In towards the back stick.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Big chance, corner.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Oh, what has happened here? Messi. Now it's Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. And time is up. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner.